Hello YouTube, this is You Can Do It Dave. Since I've been doing a lot of construction and demolition and basically just making a heck of a mess getting ready to build this new hobbit home, I've always wondered how those cyclone air filters work for your little vacuums. You can buy them as add-ons that you make yourself. So I went on to the Wish app and I got my little package in the mail, and it comes in a little pouch. Okay, well, once you get rid of all the packaging, it comes with two adapters, the instructions, and two hose clamps. And the idea is this ring fits on top of a small pail, and your vacuum runs through these things, and the cyclone, all the material drops down into the pail instead of filling up your vacuum. So I'm going to work away at this and see how it works. Okay, so after finding a pail with a matching lid, okay, I removed the flange because it's just held on with four little screws under there, or in there. I removed the flange, and I used the flange as the template to cut the hole. And you'll see that it's not exactly flat, so it has to fit in there nicely. Okay, because it will protrude through a bit. It doesn't sit flat on the lid. Okay, so I bolted the flange back on the cyclone and then bolted it to the lid. Okay, now what's really nice about being vacuum is that it's very low pressure. So I have a central vacuum cleaner hose, this old vacuum hose, and it can just be taped into place. Okay, and then my regular vacuum hose has this adapter on it. Unfortunately, it does not work in any configuration. Okay, so what I will do with that is I'm just going to tape it onto there. Okay, this will give me a chance to test the unit and see if it works properly, and we'll see what happens. So up in my storage room here, I had a piece of tempered glass shatter on me. Okay, and before I go and sweep it up and then vacuum it up, I thought, well, this would be a perfect test for my cyclone cleaner. Okay, so I hooked it up to my little vacuum. Test number one. Okay, let's see what that looks like. Okay, so here is the finished test. Okay, vacuumed up the glass pretty good. Okay, what's surprising to me is the fine dust. The fine dust that it also captures. And there's a lot of fine little bits of it. Okay, so on to test number two. Okay, so for test number two, we're out in the shop here, and I just got done working with styrofoam and wood. Okay, so we got that. Let's see what the vacuum looks like. Fairly clean vacuum, fairly clean filter. Okay, that's all ready to go. Let's give her a try. Didn't get very far in the test before I hit a big chunk of stuff that plugged the vacuum hose. Probably the spray foam. But what's really surprising is your styrofoam in there. I was expecting the styrofoam to be light and fluffy. That's it. So these cyclone cleaners, they really work. It keeps all the dust from the vacuum. And yeah, it picks everything up. Wow. Bit more cleaning done. Quite a bit more in the pail. And very little in the vacuum. As a final test, I thought I would hook the cyclone cleaner up to a larger vacuum. Okay, this is a 5 horsepower, 5 US gallon, okay, and I thought I'd try and vacuum my little area rug out front there. And the results are rather surprising. Picked up the cat hair, and this is just all fine, like really fine little bits of dust, like really fine. Wow. And nothing went into the vacuum. So after seeing the really fine dust that this cyclone filter thing picked out, and not very much went to the vacuum, I'm definitely going to say this is a good little unit. Okay. I guess the stronger the vacuum, the stronger the cyclone action. So you put a nice big vacuum on this thing and you get really fine separation of the dirt in there because it's a really strong cyclone. So, yeah, this is You Can Do It Dave. And these things are pretty good.